One of the challenges is the continuing debate in the public and international sector about biotechnology, because I think that that is a way that an industry, the soy industry, can deliver on new benefits of enhanced traits and health benefits for the public and for food manufacturers to create options that can promote and enhance health for Americans.
As the population of our planet increases exponentially, heading towards 9 billion plus in the next 50 years, how are we going to be able to feed all of those people? How are they going to be able to have the nutrition that they need? How are we going to be able to take the billion plus who have inadequate food and are chronically hungry or at risk, all of those children who are threatened with the fear of intellectual and physical stunting from not having adequate food when they're young? All of this is only going to be done by increases in the quality, quantity, and availability of food.
Over the next 5 years, I think the biggest change we will see is in an acceleration of breeding programs that will see much faster incorporation of quality traits, yield traits, disease, insect, drought, abiotic stress tolerances into soybean varieties that will be available to growers in the next 5 years.
Obesity is a tremendous problem. Obese people have more diabetes, they have more hypertension, they have more coronary heart disease, they even have problems with their joints and bones. And luckily, soy can fit into most of these areas as a positive influencer in reducing chronic diseases. There are still major issues related to protein, a lack of protein and a lack of good protein. So soy has and should continue to be a basis for increased protein use in poor countries or developing countries. We need more plant protein, and it's a very, very good balance of amino acids. It's quite clear that in developed countries, there's not going to be enough animal protein to go around. We have more and more people to feed, there's not more land, and we're going to have to rely on plant protein sources, and there's no better plant source of protein than soy. So I see utilization going up and up.
Continue the work at moving from seed development to growing crops that are then used to create enhanced trait oils and to increase that availability in the marketplace. That is going to help drive market shares. And then to be a catalyst for information that can be used by the food manufacturing sector to help advocate for new health traits, to advocate for the role of polyunsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats that are rich in many of these new products that can benefit health through discourse related to national and international food nutrition policy.
If we're going to stay competitive in the global market, we're going to have to up yields. We're not going to have increased land mass to grow soybeans necessarily, so we're going to have to increase yield on existing land. So I would say getting the breeding programs to the next level and incorporating the translational information from the genome to the field and improving yield and improving soybean lines with traits that impact yield, such as drought tolerance, disease resistance, and insect weed resistance, are going to be keys for the future.